Welcome to now what is round 1 of Tier 3 here in the Project Cars 2 RallyCross, the RX Lights International Championship. 5 rounds here, and we're starting off at what is possibly the most quintessential rallycross track, one of the most famous rallycross tracks in the world. It is, of course, Lydden Hill. The Joker here at Lydden Hill, a little bit difficult actually. There's quite a big chicane halfway through it. You have to slow all the way down, rather like we had to do at Knock Hill in the European Trophy. But Lydden Hill, one of the classic rallycross tracks. Light cloud here for the first round. That world time of 41.2, I'm going to get nowhere near that. Let's have a go at this practice session. Just making sure I've actually got the dry setup on. I do have the dry setup on. Excellent. Let's go. I love Lydden Hill. It's such a unique track. This gravel hairpin, ripe for an overtaking opportunity because you're from 6th gear all the way down to 2nd. Back into the tarmac. This 3rd gear corner at the bottom of the hill. Try not to get too much of a slide. Hairpin at the top. And then starting to run back down. Up into 5th gear. Whack it down a couple. Back onto the gravel. Oh, smack the wall on the left hand side. Be careful of that incredibly high curve on the left in that final chicane. Just having a go at the Joker, see if we can remember what it's like. There's the chicane. Oh, and it's quite a jump as well to get back onto the track. But indeed, that is Lydden Hill. That's enough for the practice. I remember how it goes. Let's go to qualifying 1. After, of course, it simulates the session for 1. So qualifying 1, 4 laps. Of course, still 4 laps for each of the qualifiers. Then 6 for the final, semi-final and final. Oh, the guy ahead of me didn't go. Let's go for the Joker immediately. Try and find the apex of the chicane. That was not good. Came out in last place as you expect, towards the inside for turn 2. So you can see the rest of them in the distance up there. Let's go catch them. You're actually right on the edge of 3rd gear there actually. 4th might be a better option. Oh, that big curb. As a couple come into the Joker. Oh, I thought I was going to hit the Armco there with my left rear. Let's go round the outside. 2 Buffalo Gals round the outside. Beautiful. Which means I've just got to catch the guy ahead, however he's still got to make his Joker. And he's going to be taking it on the last lap. I'm 3 seconds behind. Oh, that was very nice to turn 1 that time round actually.
Great stuff. Best first sector time so far.
Closing in on him anyway. But he's got to take the Joker next time by. Is it worth 3 seconds? he's coming around the chicane. And he has indeed came out behind me. Lovely stuff. So it looks like the oh, I'm meant to be in third, not second. It looks like the Joker's worth about 5 seconds or so by the looks of it. Power slide it round the hairpin. Dive it back down the hill. The finish coming up there on the right hand side, because here we are across the line of 50 points. A 42.7 actually the fastest lap, only a second and a half off the world record. I'm using a default setup, so not that bad actually. Still light cloud, not that much wind here at Lydden Hill. Gonna try a different strategy this time round perhaps. Come on, down into second. I'm in the lead, I'm going to take the Joker lap on the final lap this time round. Down into second there actually gives you a nice little launch off of the corner. But still, not sure if I want it really. Ah, come on. Just caught the grass with the right hand side tyres there. Ah, that's not going well. Come on. So taking it on lap 4 means we've got a couple of flying laps to try and set a nice lap, but the people behind me are not being shaken off. York behind is not going away. He's staying at about the 1.5 second mark by the looks of it. So I have to take that alternate longer route next time by.
That is your fastest first sector time. Keep it up.
I just accidentally down one too many gears there. A nice drift along the top. I love that hairpin. If you get it set up nicely, you can have quite a big run actually down the hill.
New fastest lap of the race.
We have to turn left here.
Final lap. We're getting pretty. Just keep it on the island, and I'll see you in second.
Oh no! Just hit the barrier on the right hand side there and turn in. See on the tyre wear there on the left hand side of the tachometer. The left rear tyre not enjoying this circuit. I suppose with so much of the drifting being on tarmac, almost oversteer, oh, almost rolled it on the curb. But another 50 points. 42.6, so a faster lap this time round. Puts me out ahead by 5 points over Matt York. Medium clouds, so the cloud cover is starting to come over now. Starting to get cloudier as the day goes on. Now turn left immediately.
All clear.
Oh, that was a better Joker lap that time round.
All clear. On your right rear.
And York's in last place, actually.
He's on your right.
Ah, bit of contact there. Throttle out of it. Oh, I didn't realise he was still on the left. Oh, nice run there. Moving towards the inside.
Left side.
Just made it. A lovely move there. Diving it down. Third, and the person who was in first. Oh, that's a crash for him.
One on the left.
He just parked it right there, sideways in the apex. Not what I wanted, let's put it that way. Ah, that was a bad run through turn 2. So the guy behind me has taken his joker. It's a straight run now, straight fight between myself and him. Over both of the curbs. Oh, that's not good. That's deep. That's deep. Try not to hit the armco on the left hand side. That was far too deep for my liking. Oh, a far better run through turn 2 that time. You could see it on the previous lap delta.
Good hustle. That's the best second sector of anyone today.
1.1 above the best lap delta.
That's the fastest lap of the race. Great lap. Just one more lap now. One more to go. Take the win. Come on. You can do it.
A little bit neater through turn 1 that time round, just coming to the last lap of the heat. On the apex, I wasn't able to get in a straight line, just kept on sliding. Tenth and a half off my previous lap. Here we come across the line to win Heat 3, qualifying 3 even I should say. What's my fastest lap this time round?
That was a master.
Oh, 32.4. It's getting faster and faster as we go on. 32.4 that time round. 15 points ahead of Pecchio. Pecchio in this final race as well. On the inside, I'll go for the Joker immediately again, I think. Oh, lovely jump. But yeah, we'll go for the Joker immediately again. Oh, and slide into the grass. Oh, and have a shocker of a Joker.
On your right.
But still maintaining 4th place. That really was a shocker of a Joker lap. The car ahead of me got very sideways entering. As first and second come in for their Jokers. Oh, that was contact. Come on, accelerate out. So I'm well ahead this time round actually. Move to the left hand side of Ericsson, the Swede.
Nice. Clear.
Drift out in front of him, try and do the slide job. Let's see if we can actually remember to shift up as well.
One length back.
All the way back down the hill. Ah, 3rd gear there. don't quite get the punch off of turn 1 in third gear.
Your best sector 2 time so far.
Best sector 2 time, thank you very much.
Great start. Fastest lap of the race. Last lap now, mate. Stay focused. Just keep it clean and tidy all the way.
Oh,
to the
that was
flag.
lovely turn 1 that time round actually.
You're leading by 5 seconds. Good gap. Good job.
Well, that's where the national course turns off there, just on the right hand side. So you essentially come through that left-hander, then immediately turn right. Crossing the line. Beautiful. 4 wins from 4 in the qualifying.
Great job. You were the best out there.
Oh, 42 knots. That's a stonking lap. Medium Clydesdale for the first semi-final. 6 laps of Lydden Hill in this semi-final. I'll wait till later for the Joker actually, just because of where my car was situated.
What you like? One leg back.
I didn't really want to cut across, I might go for the last lap again in terms of Joker. Oh, a beautiful run round the hairpin there, even though I say so myself. Try and hold the slide, hold the slide. There's the track. Not the best run through the final chicane there. Ah, hell, I won't wait till the final lap. I'll go through the Joker next time by. Down through Joker. Down to third. Into second. Where to turn in? Oh, not there! Damn it!
Right side.
The good, oh, contact there. The good news is I've came out ahead of the rest of the people who've done the Joker, but not if I continue to drive like that. I can tell you that now, not if I continue driving like that. You've really got to get those wheels hooked on the tarmac section there,
Sector.
on the left hand side.
Right side.
So on the right hand side of turn 1, you want to get a nice launch out of it. A 10th off the fastest lap.
You got one 2 legs back. Nice one. That was the fastest lap of the race.
Oh, but there's the fastest lap of the race. Down to second. Oh, I see you there, right on the tarmac on the inside of that turn 1. And you can see the dividends that it's paid. 2/10 in the first sector alone. 6/10 up on the time. This could be a very nice lap. Oh, big slide down the hill. Oh, over the curbs.
Fastest lap of the race. Good job. Just one more lap now, mate. Keep on it all the way to the line. We can win this.
Yeah, you can see there by just shifting up into third,
That's a 5-second gap.
I've lost quite a bit of time, 2/10. Oh, very wide. But crossing the line, and that's me into the final here at Lydden Hill.
Well done, mate. You won
Well, that fast lap being a 42 knot again.
Great job.
I'm actually take some fuel out of it this time. I've been doing all these in 50 litres of fuel. Light cloud here for the final. If I can actually find where fuel is, it'll be somewhere that I can't quite see. Let's have a look. Where are you? Here we go. Fuel load. Let's go down to 10 laps, 10 litres even of fuel. Augsburg's dry, save over existing, please. Glorious. And I shall just make sure that is stayed on 10 litres of fuel. Indeed it is. Let's start this race. Let's see what this car can really do once you take the fuel out of it. Ah, excellent. I'm on the left hand side. So go for the Joker immediately.
Right side. On your right side.
There's the turning. Try and get a nice straight launch out the chicane.
On your right. You're all clear. Keep 2 legs back. One leg back.
So again, 6 laps this final.
Too wide, left side.
Oh, you've got to be really careful
Nice one, you're clear.
of those of these yellow and blue barriers actually, because they will fuck your car up.
Car right.
I can tell you that right here, right now.
Got one, 2 legs back.
Second place goes for their Joker.
Okay, you're clear. Keep feeling the pressure.
I'll move to the left.
Watch your right. All good, you're clear now.
There we go, into the lead of the race.
Good hustle. That's the best second sector of anyone today. 2 legs behind.
Which means I'll have 3 clear flying laps to try and see what this baby can really do.
You're currently setting the fastest lap of the race. Keep it up.
a nice launch through there. Bogged down there because it was in the wrong gear. Oh, that's not good. Try and keep the steering as straight as possible. So you try and not scrub any speed of the lateral movement of the car. Still a bit down that win. But this is the final lap here at Lydden Hill.
You're leading by 3 seconds. Good job. Keep pushing. We still want that gap.
Try and minimise the slide through there. 400ths off the best time. Let's see if we can do anything through here in the final lap. Big slide. Oh, that was a nice lap, that final one. But anyway, that is victory here at Lydden Hill. Oh, 41.9, dipped into the 41s that time round. Wonderful. But that is the win here at Lydden Hill. 8 points in the final. Indeed, the full 30 coming out of Lydden Hill. The full 30. So there we go. That is round 1 of the RX Lights International Championship. Join me next time when you visit Canada for the first time and the Sampala Ice Circuit.